Consider yourself alone in the middle of the night when your phone vibrates with a secret link that reads, Liz Truss exclusive. Before you can even tap it, a warning flashes before you peek. Make sure you're AIone. When you press open out of a sense of curiosity, the first image appears right away. Liz Truss posing completely topless with her arms crossed just below her bust in a dimly lit drawing room. The soft contour of her waist and the velvety glow of wall sconces that pools across her shoulders are evidence that suggestion can have a much greater impact than direct exposure. In the stillness of midnight, you can practically hear your own heartbeat and the photographer's silent shutter click. You go on to the following image, which is taken in a simple attic studio. Natural illumination can be the most flattering spotlight, as evidenced by the early morning light that filters through a skylight. Liz, dressed only in a linen sarong, knotted low around her hips, stands topless at the window, her hair cascading in gentle waves. She savors the first warmth of dawn as she tilts her head back with her eyes closed, demonstrating that calm and vulnerability may coexist. A breeze stirs in the distance, and you can almost feel the cool glass under your fingertips and hear the soft creak of old floorboards. The tone changes to dramatic noir in the third picture. With a single overhead light shaping Liz's figure, the black and white image is set on a charcoal background. Proof that light and shadow can create live art on the human body is shown in the way one arm hangs across her chest and the other arches overhead, its muscles emphasized by the stark contrast. By removing color, the monochromatic color scheme draws your attention to each of her features, including the curvature of her hips, the swell of her breasts, and the line of her collarbone. Her unwavering confidence as she looks directly into the camera is evidence that being honest is the best way to show strength. The silence of strong studio lighting and the soft snap of a single flash are nearly audible. You are then taken to a rocky coastline at sunset. Liz is wearing a silk scarf around her waist as she stands topless on a rocky point with waves breaking below. Her hair is whipped into wild tendrils by the wind, demonstrating how nature's untamed strength can breathtakingly frame even the most private moments. The pastel sky, which is lavender turning to pink, acts as a live backdrop and is evidence that being vulnerable in the face of wild forces can become sublime. The sound of the waves roaring is so loud that you can practically taste the salt spray on your lips. Another twist may be seen in a mirror selfie photo. Liz, without makeup, stands in a classy marble hallway with her phone in one hand and her chest covered with the other. A private moment of authenticity is reflected by the majestic columns and the elaborate mirror behind her, proving that real life frequently surpasses any contrived scene. The sound of footsteps echoing in the marble hall and the gentle click of her camera app are almost audible. A seductive poolside frame follows. Under lantern light, Liz lies on a lily-white daybed next to a flawlessly motionless infinity pool. She raises a flute of champagne to her lips while wearing a bare chest except for a thin silk wrap at her hips, demonstrating how elegantly vulnerability and luxury can coexist. Proof that light and liquid may work together to create pure magic can be seen in the way the lantern illumination is reflected over her contours by the gentle ripple of water. The soft clink of glass and the distant buzz of nature at night are nearly audible. You can see why Liz Truss's topless gallery deserved that harsh warning once you've looked at every frame. It's evidence that some art is best left to the most private of viewers. If any of these photos touched you, hit like, share this video with friends who value bold creativity, and comment below the picture that most amazed you. Remember to hit the bell and subscribe so you don't miss another groundbreaking revelation. Thank you for viewing. Remain brave and authentically